Welcome back to East and West Shared Stories, the channel where timeless wisdom from both hemispheres comes together to help you live more simply, more clearly, and more meaningfully in this noisy modern world. If you are new here, we are so glad you have joined us. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a story that might bring a little more peace into your life. Let us begin with a familiar name, Marie Kondo. Her message was simple: hold an object, ask if it sparks joy, and if not, thank it and let it go. It was revolutionary. Millions decluttered their homes, folded their clothes into perfect rectangles, and discovered that their space could be more than storage. It could be sanctuary. But here's the truth. Marie Kondo was just the beginning. What she taught us was a door. But behind that door lies something much deeper: a way of living. A quiet revolution rooted in centuries of Japanese philosophy. A wisdom that does not end at the closet but enters the mind, the soul, the shape of your entire life. Today we go beyond Marie Kondo to explore the heart of Japanese simplicity and why it is not about folding clothes. It is about unfolding clarity. Let us step back for a moment. Marie Kondo made simplicity feel joyful. But in Japanese culture, minimalism is not a trend. It is a lifestyle, a value, a spiritual orientation. It begins with the concept of MA, the space between things, a pause between notes, a breath between thoughts in design, in time, in conversation. Ma teaches us that space itself is sacred. It is not empty, it is full of meaning. When you walk into a Japanese home, you notice it immediately. The quiet, the intention, the presence of less that gives room for more peace. This is not about stark white walls or modern design. It is about reverence for objects, for nature, for silence. Marie Kondo asked us to honor our things, but Japanese culture asks us to honor everything, even space itself. Let us explore mottaine. This word reflects regret over waste, not just material waste, but time, energy, opportunity. To live with mottaine is to use what you have well, to care deeply for the things you own, to repair instead of replace, to treasure instead of discard. This is not minimalist for trend, it is minimalist for respect. And then there is Wabi-Sabi, the appreciation of imperfection, of weathered beauty, of what is simple. Earthy, unfinished. Marie showed us how to choose what brings joy. Wabi-Sabi shows us how to find joy in what is already here, even if it is flawed, even if it is aging, even if it is quiet. It teaches us that beauty is not perfection, it is presence. Japanese simplicity is also about rhythm, not rushing, not squeezing, not filling every moment with more. In many Japanese homes, dinner is not eaten in front of a screen, it is shared, served with care, savored slowly. Children are not entertained endlessly. They are trusted with responsibility, taught to clean, to cook, to contribute. From a young age, this is not just decluttering the house, it is decluttering the culture of excess. And perhaps that is what makes Japanese simplicity so powerful. It removes the noise so we can finally hear what matters. Let us return to Marie for a moment. Her method made simplicity personal, accessible. But beyond the method lies something more radical, the belief that life does not have to be so heavy, so rushed, so packed. Japanese simplicity invites us to live with less so we can feel more grounded, more connected, more human. And what does the science say? Clutter increases cortisol. Excess choices increase anxiety. Visual chaos affects sleep, focus, and even emotional resilience. Minimalist environments help our brains rest. Our hearts regulate, our nervous systems reset. So when you let go of an item, you are not just creating space in a drawer. You are creating space in your mind. When you stop chasing what is next, you begin to notice what is now. And that perhaps is the true power of what Marie started. It was not just about sparking joy. It was about clearing a path to a life where joy is no longer buried under things. So what can we take away today? Maybe you do not need to fold every shirt just right. But you can ask, What am I holding on to that I no longer need? What clutter, physical or emotional, is keeping me from peace? Maybe you do not need to transform your whole house, but you can light a candle, sit in silence, appreciate a cracked bowl, and remember that even broken things can be beautiful. Maybe you do not need a minimalist aesthetic, but you can choose a minimalist spirit, one that values presence over perfection, clarity over control, essence over excess. Because real simplicity is not about owning less. It is about being more free, more focused, more whole. Marie Kondo opened the door. Now, it is time for us to walk through it. Thank you for watching East and West Shared Stories. If this message brought you calm, clarity, or even just one deep breath, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is ready to move beyond the clutter. Until next time, live simply, see deeply, and always choose what truly matters.